Hello, you guys. Lord have mercy. Y'all, hold on. Cause this thing. What's it on? Let me turn this down. But, anyways, you guys. It's still a little bit too bright for me. That must be what my money be feeling like. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, I need to braid my hair. Walk on by. So this is gonna be the last cash stuffing of the year, and I'm so excited because I saved so much money. Not only did I save so much money, but I achieved so many goals. I started off the year, and when I started out the year, I had a brand new truck that I got last. When did I get the truck? Yeah, I bought the truck at the beginning of last year. Bought it brand new, whatever. Okay, fine, whatever. I traded in my car. Now, I had a brand new car. I bought brand new in 2017. Traded in. It was a vehicle that I really wanted. I couldn't afford it in 2017 because it was $30-something thousand. So I was like, ooh, this is the new model. I can afford it now. Got that. Mind you, the year before that, I had bought a car cash, and that just went out. The battery just went out. But anyways, I bought that car cash, and I bought it on my credit card for like $1,400, and that's the car that I've literally been faithfully driving this whole year when I wasn't driving that truck. I want to say around April, May, or June, one of those months, I had sold that truck because I realized I was not even upside down on the loan, and they gave me a check for like $8,000 and $9,000. That was the beginning of when I started to realize, oh my God, I am real life changing. I really love that truck, and I gave it up in the name of trying to save some money and pay my bills off early, and trying to just do this new thing. Did that. I had a student loan. Paid that right after I got rid of my truck. I started, doing the what they call it, the snowball effect thing, where you get your biggest bill or second biggest bill that's easy to pay off, paid it off, work on the next one. I decided, well, let me work on my student loan. Worked on my student loan. Worked on some credit cards. I had to get some emergency work done on my teeth. It was over $200. Got that paid off. And mind you, my car note was only $300. Well, okay, no, it wasn't. It was $281. And yeah, because I bought my first car brand new in 2017. I bought that brand new, so when I traded in last year, they owed me a lot of money, and it transferred to my trade in. And on my trade in, I think I only owe like, it wasn't even that much. So my car payments was super low. So it was $281, but I was paying $300 a month. And then the car insurance was like another $110 or $20. And then the gas. So you got to add, that's what, we're just gonna say round up to 3, 4. That's around $450 to $480. Maybe closer to 500 if we are counting the fact that I'm making more trips and whatever. And it's an issue because it was a truck. So got rid of that, and I wasn't paying that extra $500. We're gonna say extra $500 a month. All that money went to the other stuff that I need to pay off. I don't owe. I had owed on 3 credit cards. I paid off all 3 of those credit cards, including my Care Source with my teeth. That was on the actual Care Source. It's like a credit card for health things that you can purchase on there and get special financing. Then I'm sorry, I'm just hitting. Who the fuck is that knocking on my door? My bad. somebody was knocking on my door. And if I'm not expecting no company and you're knocking on my door, I'm not going to answer. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't trust you. I don't know what your intentions are. Okay, I'm not from this state. I ain't from this area. I don't talk to nobody in my neighborhood. I mind my business and go to work and pay my taxes and call the police if I got to, alright? But anyway, they was knocking for about 10 minutes. And I think they saw me, but I'm not answering my door. I don't know you. Sorry. But, I did all of these things. And, I realized, wow, you know, having this extra $500. Then I started in the summertime. It was a death at my in my department at my job, and I got a higher position because of that. I got that person's position. I'm like team lead supervisor at in the lab in the hospital that I work at. So more money. Y'all also seen where I told y'all we got a few raises. Well, I got a 2% raise. My yearly 2% raise that I get in July. On top of that raise, right before that raise, we got they were approved to giving us a 10.41% raise. So I got the 10.4% raise first. Then I got the 2% raise. It was like the first check of August, I believe. Then I accepted the job of the person who had passed away, and I accepted that in September. That was when I started getting the actual pay rate. It was in September, like at the end of September. And I got another 5% raise. So hold on, y'all. Get your calculator out. 10.41% on to what I was making. That was the I believe everybody in the network, but it also depended on how long you was there. I've been there for 5 years, so I got the whole 10.4%. Some people who only been there a few years, they probably didn't get the whole percentage because they just started there, and they started off with bonuses, so they probably deducted a percentage off because they got the I don't know, but I just know specifically it said depending on how long you've been there. So if you've been there, I want to say at least a few years, then you should be good or whatever. Anyways, after that I got the 2% raise. Okay. Right after that, almost 2 months later, I got another 5% raise. So my salary went up almost 18% in a matter of 90 days. And that was, when I tell you, that was such a blessing. And I was already working overtime. So imagine 20, 30 hours of overtime for the past 6 months with making 18% more than what you was making. And getting third shift pay shift differential, which is 15% on the weekends, and then, no, I'm sorry, 15% Monday through Friday. Then on the weekends is another 25%. So when you add these percentages up, it really is like, oh, I'm getting like $30 an hour or close to that. So it's like, wow, I'm starting to see, stuff getting paid for. This is the last cash stuffing of the year, and this is this cash stuffing is very near and dear to me because I probably would never do anything like this ever again. Next year, cash stuffing is going to be completely different. I'm still going to do a cash stuffing. It's just going to be twice a month or every 2 weeks. This one's going to be the biggest cash stuffing of the year. Alright, so I can't wait for you guys to really just get into this last cash stuffing. And this is not even all the money. Alright, this ain't even all the money. But this is going to be the last cash stuffing of the year. So I'm extremely, extremely, extremely excited to share with you guys And I'm going to stop this. I'm going to get the cash stuffing done with. So without further ado, this is cash stuffing number 365 for December the 31st. And this is the last cash stuffing of 2023. Hello, 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 you guys. Last cash stuffing, last cash stuffing. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Cause I'm gonna keep y'all. Alright. So what we're gonna do is take this wrapper off. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And somebody said this is counterfeit money. Do that look counterfeit to you? Where's the older $100 bill at? I'm so sick and tired of people. I wish I had a flashlight so we can look at the silver bar. This is what you call hard work over time for 6 months straight. Jesus Christ, I'm tired. And then we got 150s. Actually, hold on, y'all. Let me write this down. So we got 2,000, and then 100. Then we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 2, 20, 40. $240, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, then write that down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Walk on by. Walk on by. Walk on by. Walk on by. Y'all know the song by Dionne Warwick. Walk on by. That's one of my new favorite songs. So let's do the math. 2,000 plus 100 plus 240 plus 40 plus 35 plus 37, $2,452 cash stuffing, and I am here for all 2,000. Hold on. For all I'm here for all 2,452 cash stuffing, and like I said, this is going to be the biggest cash stuffing that we do. So first things first, we're going to be doing our everyday savings. Hopefully something can fit up in here, because y'all know last time, this thing's heavy, by the way. So let's get $12. So we're going to be doing our everyday savings first. So with our everyday savings, we're going to be saving the month number every single day. When we save the month number every single day, you have to say, okay, well, what month of the year are we on? For me, I'm on the month of December. December is the 12th month of the year. So with December being the 12th month of the year, we have to save. Hold on, y'all. So with December being the 12th month of the year, we will have to save a total of $12 every single day for the month of December because we're saving a month number every single day. Now, let's make that deposit. We're just going to leave this like that. Okay. Because we're going to have to take that out anyway. Alright, next stuffing. Our small step challenge. So with our small step challenge, basically, it's called bi-weekly small step challenge. So with the bi-weekly small step challenge, at the beginning of the year, you got to start off with a number, right? So with that number that you are, you know what, we're just going to keep going, y'all. With that number that we start off with, where my phone at with the light? With that number that we start off with for the bi-weekly small step, we have to, it has to be a small enough number to where that you can comfortably do it. So, for instance, don't start off with like $150, and then 2 weeks later, you like, man, I can't afford more than $150. No, that's not the point of this challenge. The point of this challenge is to get you to the point of, okay, I'm saving money, and not only am I saving money, but I can save progressively more and more every 2 weeks. With this particular challenge, you cannot go backwards. If you go backwards, you basically have failed this challenge. Okay, so me, I started off at $25 at the beginning of this year. 2 weeks later, I go in increments of 26. 2 weeks later, 27. 2 weeks later, 28. 2 weeks later, 29. And today we're on 52. Now your increments can be $5 extra every 2 weeks. Like, if this is the only challenge that you plan on doing, $5, $10 every 2 weeks. You know, it's the only thing that you're doing. So it'd be easy if you can, you know, do big increments like that. But do small increments like me to get your feet wet, and then go bigger and go bigger and go bigger. Test the waters and then go bigger. So, we started off. I want to make sure y'all can say this. So we left off on the 17th of December, and we left off at $52. So we don't have to save $53. And today is the 31st. Alright, so let's get $53. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me sit this down. Alright. Let's get a 50. Let's get a 50. And a 1. And a 2. And a 3. Alright, next challenge. It's our Crain challenge, and I'm gonna have to move the camera up just a little bit. Hold on, you guys. So, with the Crain challenge, this challenge is very simple, easy, and it's really a fun challenge that you can get your kids involved in. So basically, with this particular challenge, the Crain challenge or the claw machine challenge, basically, you have to pull a number out of the claw machine. Whatever number that you pull out of this machine is the number that you will save. So let's try it out. This is just All right, let's get our coin. Now let's see, what did we pull? We pulled $500. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I remember I wasn't even saving I couldn't even save $500 in a 2-week time frame period. And here I am saving it like it's nothing for one particular challenge in a 2-week time frame. Isn't that crazy how that works? Alright, so let's get the $500. Hopefully I got enough juice in this thing now. Alright. So we're gonna write 500. 2 weeks ago we did 200. 12, 31. Let's get 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Welcome by. Welcome by. Welcome by. Alright, the next challenge that we're going to be doing is the Seeded Fund Challenge. So, the Seeded Fund Challenge is the real reason why I'm even doing Cash Definite in the first place. So, I'm sorry. The Extra Paycheck Challenge. So, the Extra Paycheck Challenge, basically, I want to save up an extra paycheck and just have it. I'm going to turn off this light while I'm doing the juice. So, the Extra Paycheck Challenge is basically a challenge that I was like, at the beginning of the year, on the first of the year, I want a check just to pay all my bills. So when I do get paid for the first time of the year, I won't have to touch it. I can be ahead by 2 weeks. Don't we all want to be ahead? So I was like, how much y'all making 2 weeks? Let me divide that by the amount of times I'm going to get paid for the year, which is by 26. I'm going to get paid about either 26 or 27 times next year, but in 2 weeks, well, I make more than that now, but before I got all those raises this year, before June, I was making about $1,300 every 2 weeks. I was making right at, well, technically I made more than that, but I say I'm going to be making $1,300 every 2 weeks. That's why I literally expect after taxes, not before taxes, $1,300 after taxes. And I want to start off so that all my bills can be paid. So, because of that, 1,300 divided by 26 is $50 exactly. So let's get our $50. And this is the money I'm not going to put in the bank. Everything else I'm going to the bank, but this one's going to go in the special account where I pay my bills. So let's write 50. Let's put this in our extra check. Alright, so the next challenge is gonna be our seated fun challenge. Now, excuse me. Our seated fun challenge is the real reason why I'm even doing cash stuffing. If it wasn't for seated fun, y'all would not have me as a YouTuber. I would not be doing this. I would be on YouTube and just not doing this. I would have been doing something completely different. But this is a challenge that birthed 29 other challenges, and this is the challenge, and this is the reason why cash stuffing even exists. So, seated fun challenge, and at the end of the year, well, after this video or a couple videos after this, I am going to look up that Bible scripture and read it to you. In the Bible, it has in there, they are going to be planting the seed so that it can be fruitful and multiply. Right. So, it's going to be fruitful and it's going to multiply. Let me turn this off while I'm talking. It's going to be fruitful and it's going to multiply. And basically, the Seed of Fun Challenge planted all of these challenges. And it was fruitful and it successfully, it did what it was supposed to do. So, this particular challenge, I told myself, well, I was going to get a hat or a box and put all of the denominations of the bills in that box. And then what I was going to do was pull a random bill, and that's what I was going to save. So I said, you know what? No. This deserves the biggest bill in the box, which is the $100 bill. So, 2 weeks ago, I think it was a little bit more than 100. And as a matter of fact, let's go to the Seed Fund. It was $400. On the 17th, it was $400. And y'all gonna have to multiply that 400 by something. A few digits. Because I'm not playing around. Just walk on by. Walk on by. So, we're going to put 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. $500 is going to go into the Seeded Fun Challenge. Thank you, Seeded Fun Challenge. I really appreciate you for what you've done to me. And put the thought of doing all these cash stuffings and helping me and my watchers. I love all of y'all. Y'all just don't understand. It's a bittersweet moment because I came from not having no money in my bank account in January to now having almost $40,000 in my account. So, thank you. And thank you everybody who've been, there for me. But hold on, I'm not even supposed to be saying that right now. I just realized in a 12-month time frame, I've done something that most people wouldn't even dream of doing, saving that much money. So, our next, I don't know why I'm like, my words are not really. Next challenge is our generic bi-weekly challenge. This challenge was added a few months in because I wanted to save a little bit more money. And it's just $100 every 2 weeks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And it's a generic bi-weekly. I've been saving $100 every 2 weeks ever since I was like 19, 20. So I always had a little savings, but I always dipped into it and did things with it. 20, 40, 60, 81. And it's just $100. So let me put this in there. Hang it, and it went out again. We not finna do this video over, y'all. And then the rest is gonna go in my wallet. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 2, 5, 242. $242. So y'all, I just want to say thank you very much. Cash stuffing community, everybody. It's been real. Y'all just don't understand how I feel. And actually, hold on. I gotta give y'all a proper send off. But no, you guys, I realize that basically I superseded my own expectations with cash stuffing. I didn't even think I was gonna be able to do this faithfully, and it was a one or two times, so I had to owe myself some money because I had to pay something or do something. But what cash stuffing has taught me was respect people who penny pinch on every single thing. You're absolutely right. Penny pinch, penny pinch, penny pinch, penny pinch. Because pennies do make dollars. Shouts out to Pennies Make Dollars. She always find a way and make time to come on my videos and comment. I know I don't comment on hers as much, but I be watching you when I be at work. Pennies Make Dollars. I be watching them like, now that's a good idea. That's a good idea. But shout out to Pennies McDonald's. I really appreciate you. You are an amazing cash stuffing, amazing individual inside and out. Shout out to you, Pennies McDonald's. But anyway, next year will be a little bit different. So with next year, I have a mortgage and I owe $36,600. Well, yeah, $36,600 on that mortgage, and I'm gonna be paying a lot more than what I normally pay on it. So it's gonna contour sort of around that. So I'm gonna be doing videos on basically what I owe on my mortgage every single month, and that will be monthly because they take it from me every 2 weeks, but they don't tell me the balance until at the end of the month. So that'll be every month. I'm gonna be doing cash stuffing every 2 weeks. On top of doing cash stuffing, me and my nephew every single week we're gonna be trying new things. The segment is gonna be called, and I'm gonna do a podcast on it. It's gonna be called "Trying Something New" with Uncle T and nephew C, which is my nephew CJ. And actually, after this video in a few hours, I'm gonna be going over my sister's house, and we're gonna be trying some things. So I'm really excited for that. These things I've been wanting to start for a while. But you guys are gonna also. I'm gonna put in there. I'm trying to lose 75 pounds by the end of next year. So 5 pounds, about 5 pounds a month, I think. Yeah, five pounds a month. I'm trying to lose, and I think if I do at least a pound and a half every single week, I can. That's durable, right? Can I lose a pound and a half every week? So I'm gonna be showing you guys how much I weigh. I maybe even show you my jelly rolls and one of them, most of the muscle BB shirts. Showing you guys exactly what I eat in the day. So you're gonna get real personal, and also you guys are gonna find out how much I actually make after taxes because that's gonna be a part of the new cash stuffing. You're gonna find out exactly how much my bills are and how many bills I actually pay now, which is a lot less than what I did at the beginning of this year. So you guys are gonna be in for a treat. So even though I won't be doing all the cash stuffing like I used to, it'll be done every 2 weeks. And then you're gonna get all these other things, and then I'm gonna be dropping ideas for cash stuffing for people who really don't have much. Like I didn't really have much at the beginning of the year. Okay, so don't dwell on the negativity in the past. Move on, move forward, and happy, blessed, and prosperous New Year. I'm gonna be at work unfortunately for New Year's, but happy New Year. And anybody who go back through it's like 600 videos I posted. I remodeled my kitchen all by myself. Go back on my shorts and my videos. I got a podcast I think called Working on My House. go through my videos and you see step by step on how I did my own kitchen by myself with nobody's help. And it looks absolutely amazing, and it's still up, and it's not cracked. My tile not cracked or nothing. So I'm real excited for that. Oh, that's another thing. You guys are gonna see me working on my house, doing different things on my house by myself. The only thing I won't do is plumbing and electric. All right, those are the two things I'm not messing with because I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't want to mess something. You can mess something up real quick with plumbing and electric, and I'm not trying to do that. But yeah, I'm not gonna make this a long drawn out video. So without further ado, I'm gonna let you guys go. And yeah, so that's all. That's it. All right. I love you very much, you guys. Bye.